14.8. Welcome back to another BitLegends video, boys. We are here for the victory lap. So, easiest difficulty of the dungeon, because you got to do this one first, but it will unlock the next flag, so we're just going to mosey on through it without too much of an issue. Looks pretty good. I did double check to make sure that I was still wearing my reflect gear, just curious, I kind of forgot. But we're still rolling through. It doesn't look too difficult. I do think the reflect gear is making the flags easier, but I am taking a little bit more damage, and I'm willing to do that. If you're a tank, I think if you were in my situation and you needed a little bit more healing, you would just put on another healing minion and keep that reflect gear in there. But I think that I can get through like this. I think I can get through the rest of the flags, but we'll see. I have no idea what's coming around the corner in the last stretch. I think there's 3 more flags, right? Because this would be 8, so we have, 9, 10, 11? Yeah, 3 more flags, and then we should be wrapping this thing up. If I get stuck, I do think reforging my stats on Sunday would probably be enough to get me through here, but I'm just guessing based on other stuff and based on what I heard and all that good stuff. But there you go. Nice little victory lap. What else? So, the Raid 8 necklaces are going to come out this weekend, which might be before or after this video, depending on when it gets posted. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But it's kind of an interesting situation. I don't know what the bonuses have on them, but I do believe they will be part of the set. That is not confirmed, but, we'll see when we see it. And I'm curious if it's going to be better bonuses on the new Raid 8 necklaces for tanks and for DPS. DPS are kind of in this conversation. Will the Raid 8 necklace be better or worse or practically the same as the Guild Boss set necklace? Don't know. Now, as a tank, I'm not really worried about it because the list of people in the tank conga line trying to get tank gear is a lot less. Let's read this real quick. Have you challenged the bounty bosses already and got their loot? Not yet. Why? Then I can take you down for sure. Okay. I was honestly wondering if it had anything, if it was referencing me at all. But anyways, so we don't know if the Raid 8 necklaces that are coming are going to be better than the Guild Boss necklaces. And the reason I was mentioning the Guild Boss loot and other tanks in my guild is I already have the necklace. And that puts me lower on the list in my own mental ranking, wow, that was so fast, than other folks. And so what I'm getting at is, let's take a look at my gear so I can make some sense of this. If the Raid necklace is better than the Guild Boss necklace, for example, if it had damage reduction, if it had reflect on it, absorb, because elemental resistance is actually, I believe it's very good, but I haven't really seen the math on that. If the Raid necklace was better, then I'd want to wear Raid here and then wear Raid in the offhand. And then I would want to not wear the Guild Boss necklace, and I would want to wear the Guild Boss hat. You see what I'm saying? However, since I got the necklace, I'm very likely to put other tanks in my guild ahead of me for the Guild Boss hat. I'd probably put them ahead of myself. And the reason why is because I already have a 3-piece bonus. The tanks are very close in gear. I'd gotta say my bonuses. Why did I click skills? Why am I clicking the wrong buttons? Where it is? There it is. I gotta say my bonuses are the best tank bonuses in the game, fellas. Don't be fooled by total stats like Vuk. Don't be fooled by that. That's the best tank bonuses in the game. But anyways, what was I talking about? All right. I'm basically putting myself as a lower priority on the helmet than other folks because I've already got my 3-piece bonus, and that's just kind of how it is. However, other people might not actually want the Guild Boss helmet. We'll have to see. Some of them already have the Raid 8 helmet, so they've already got 1 piece upgraded. They're good to go. So we'll see. And even if I am the last person in line for the Guild Boss helmet, it's a short line, man. It's like 5 people. So I'm not sweating it too much either way. And I do think over time, every tank in my guild will have every set piece. We're already giving away the guns. We're already giving away these guns as cosmetics now. Every tank in my guild has one. I didn't even want one, but we just didn't have a place to put it. And so I took it as my trash loot. And, we keep rolling. So I'm not worried about it. I think it would be cool if they would make the rarity or the drop rate of each different set based on how popular the class is. So a more simple way to say that would be if tanks are 20% of the population, I actually think that tank gear should drop, at least in Guild Boss, the tank Guild Boss gear should drop around like 20% of the time. And if healers don't exist, if healers are like 1% of the population, healer gear should drop 1% of the time. That's all I'm saying, boys. I know people won't like that. But if healers are 1% of the population, they shouldn't be 30% of the drops or 33% of the drops. You see what I'm saying? Every game I've ever played, other than World of Tanks, had more DPS than tanks. That's a horrible joke. I apologize. All right. Anyways, you get what I'm getting at. But anyways, it would be great to get the helmet because that would give me flexibility. I do think that the Raid back piece is better than the Guild Boss back piece. The Guild Boss back piece is still good. And if I went for the 5-piece, I would still go for it. Where is Raids? But 2% reflect, 9% hit points? Come on, fellas. I'm about to have 100% hit points. However, I still have not gotten any of the Raid 8 mythics, so whatever. So I'll end that conversation on that. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I already said that, I know.